I'd like to start off this video by saying that even though there are many things that cause depression, the two main causes are genetics and stressful life events. So, genetics play a huge role in this because our genes turn on and off throughout our whole life, producing the proteins we need to keep it healthy. And if for some reason these genes aren't working, then that's when our mood becomes unstable. And depending on our genetics is the way we respond to stressful life events. So, for example, if depression runs in your family, or stress or bad mental health runs in your family, you are more vulnerable to depression and stress, or a low tolerance of stress, right? And many times people and doctors especially tell us that depression is only curable through antidepressants. And that is what they used to tell me because I was depressed for a long time and I was told to take antidepressants and go to therapy. And even though therapy did play a part in this, I wouldn't give it full credit because I didn't finish my therapy sessions the way I was supposed to for other life events that happened. But here I'm going to show you the real way that I overcame my depression. But first, I like to share my theory to why we become depressed. And this is through instant gratification activities. So, instant gratification, if you've never heard that term, it's activities where you feel the pleasure in the moment, but you regret it after. For example, like eating junk food, um, staying up all night, not exercising, like just, being lazy, right? And I feel like this is the reason we become depressed because we are overindulging in instant gratification activities. So in my case, it was eating junk food and scrolling on Instagram, just mindlessly scrolling every single day. And this leads me to my next point. We are cyber zombies. I heard this term in a book that I'm reading, but they called it zombies cibernéticos. And that is what we are. That is what we have become because, I mean, thankfully, I'm not on social media as much. I only use it for my content. But we are constantly mindlessly scrolling through social media and we just let life go by. And I just like to say that we need to take a break from social media, a break from your phone overall, and just be in the present moment. Just appreciate the things around you. So, I would like you to please pause this video and just appreciate three things that you don't normally appreciate. And just take the time to take a deep breath and appreciate them. Gratitude is actually the first step in overcoming depression because I heard in a podcast that gratitude is like forcing positive thoughts into your mind. And this then becomes a habit, and positive thoughts just come to you naturally, which then leads to you becoming a happier person. And I actually agree with this a lot because when I started doing gratitude journaling, I would appreciate any little thing. For example, this was when I was living in Guadalajara. I remember I was going to, I think I was gonna, yeah, I was gonna cut my hair. And we were just on our way there. And in my mind, I was just thinking, I'm so thankful for my grandpa. I'm so thankful for my grandpa's car. I'm so thankful for these trees. I was just being thankful for everything because sometimes we forget even the little things, right? And the next thing I would say is a huge part in good mental health is mindfulness. one way we can work on our mindfulness is through meditation. Meditation is essential in this. And even though I don't really practice this consistently, I would say it has worked for me a lot. The times that, because I went through different eras, and the era where I did meditate consistently, I noticed I was a lot calmer and my focus was just better. Because our focus is so bad because, like I said, we are cyber zombies and we are constantly scrolling, and our brain is just taking in new data every 15 seconds or less than 15 seconds. The third thing that really helped me improve my mental health was exercise. So exercise was just, I feel like one, like definitely one of the most important things too. So these three things were the most important because for me, exercise was, I always tried making it so much fun. I would listen to music, I would just romanticize it to the fullest. And I just always had so much fun. And when you sweat, you are like releasing dopamine, I believe. If not, it's like after you exercise, you release dopamine. And so that would just make me so much happier. And, consistently working out also led to physical changes. And, my face looked slimmer, my waist was slimmer, I was slimmer overall, which made me much more confident, which made me happier. Another thing that really helped was improving my sleep and improving my diet. I was so tired of feeling bloated, of feeling tired. All these things were just worsening my mental health. So once I improved my sleep, once I got in my workouts every single day, once I, started improving my diet, started taking more water, my mental health improved so much. And, I have been on this journey for such a long time, and I can confidently say that I am a much happier person now. I am, I'm still working on this, but I see the difference. There is a huge difference. And once you start implementing gratitude, mindfulness, and exercise into your life, your mental health will improve with it as well. I hope this video helped, and just trust me when I say start implementing these things into your life and you will see drastic changes. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in my next one.